always try that the students will dress in their traditional way to take their final year picture, because the picture is going to be a memorable one for them and for the school as well. So the following year, there is one we also had, similar one. During that time, we had WAHEF, the West African Health and Education Foundation. They brought in some people to help us. So this is Zach. He was a doctor then.
That's good.
Yeah. So we had that picture with him. So this is also the human resource that we have. Our staff. Our staff there. Though about 3 of them are no more here. Some of them are on release and others are also on transfer. And this is the current staff that we have. This is the district director. She was here last 2 terms. And this is usually our Tuesday wear. This is our uniform for the teachers on Tuesdays, every Tuesday. It has the embodiment of the names of the teachers here. And as every individual has his their own principles and philosophy. This picture right here is a philosophy of the principal. He is saying that in the African setting, and as a mother, as a caring mother, at least whenever you are eating, you need to also think of the younger ones. And he is trying to eat with them in to show that as the younger ones are ahead of you or your followers, you need to also train them. So here, the child is a female and the mother is there. But the way the mother and the child is doing, she's actually training her to also become a good mother. So that is his principle. That within the school, though not all the kids will be able to school up to the highest level, but different people have different styles and understand. So when it comes to the creative aspect and understand, you need to help all of them to move on. So here, we are not only concentrating on academic performance, but we are also much concerned with the creative art and other styles too. So.
Good afternoon. How are you? My name is Abuenu Basic School. I'm a diaspora development queen for the girls for the country, for Ghana. And I'm here to look at your school and to see how you guys are doing and to see if there's anything I can do for you. Okay? You may be seated.
Welcome, madam. So, please, Mr. Ismail, the language teacher here. The Ghanaian language teacher.
So I need to come to school.
Yeah, definitely. You'll be the one to teach you the fancy.
Okay, I need to come to school. I only know fancy. I only know Krakan small, And just a few I catch on. Madasi, Barbara, Mati, I hear you, I understand. Bye-bye, folks. You can see the student. You see her uniform? So this is what we're about. To help these children to be able to come to school with uniforms. I'm pleading to you, I need your help. So, my heart cries when I see this situation. So, my friends and family, I know it's hard everywhere, but it doesn't matter how much one person gives. It's how many people, the volume of people that give. So we're asking, no matter how small it is, we need your help. We need your help so we can assist a child to go to school. Thank you very much for the help that you have been giving me, and I'm looking forward for some more help. I appreciate everything, and my heart is very touched as I see children in this position. So this is what we do. We thank you for helping us so we can make change in the children's lives. Thank you.
This is Abuenu Basic School, and we once again thank Nana for doing the most, in fact, for paying us a visit. We have been here for a while, and thinking of it, this is a farming community, and considering the economic status of the parents here and others, but it's not easy. Though some people have already been here sponsoring us in the form of uniform and other stuff, but we are still appealing for more, especially to the kids, not the teachers, but to the kids. They need better uniform. As the saying goes, you are being addressed with the way you dressed. At least at the end of the day, we want every child coming to school to dress well and also be healthy as well. And also since the establishment of this block, in fact, there has been no other painting on it before, and we are still appealing to the diaspora and everybody who is willing and ready to help that the school also needs paint and other stuff. Another thing is, as Nana came to say our program, in fact, we wanted to have a robotic and AI center here. That vision is still on course. In fact, the method that we realized during the program, though we did not monetize the program, we decided that we need to invest in the little that we have. We got a little over 3,000, whilst the whole project was to cost over 20,000. Yeah. So we tried to invest in. That is why we have the small school farm there. So we invested in maize and cassava, and we are hoping that maybe in September we'll be able to harvest it. But considering the budget and the money that will come from the harvest, in fact, the correlation is big, and we are appealing to all to come to our aid. Another thing is about the dexes and the storage facility, like getting the shelf or a cupboard for the case. In fact, from the whole block, we have only 2 for the 6 classes. So we are appealing to the people to also come to our aid. And considering the environment here, in fact, the topography of the environment is not a friendly one. And we are dealing with students here, we are dealing with kids. At least we need to have a flat surface that will support their playing grounds and other stuff. And the road, as you can see, is not even travel to the school inside unless you park somewhere. So we are appealing to all and sundry to come to our aid. And God is so good, since our principal also came in, we have been able to build a canteen place for the kids to eat there. But the challenge that we are having now is we don't have access to water. Not even talk of a potable one. Yes, we don't have access to water. Yes, there is no water to the canteen. And for us to even get the water, unless we get 2 containers were donated to us by Wahe, a small one. I think it was about some few liters, 2 containers. And we need to go out there and fetch the water and bring it here. And as we all know, even the kids going to fetch the water, bringing the water here, the air and the wind that is blowing can even contaminate the water, and it's not that safe for drinking. So we are also appealing to, or if people will be able to help us to get a water facility or to get access to water close to the canteen, it will definitely be a help. So we are appealing to all. In summary, we need dexes. We want to repaint our school to have a beautiful environment. We want to have a safe playing environment for our kids, and we want to have access to water. So that is what we are appealing to everyone to come to our aid. And there is only one thing that we are assuring, that the kids that we are training today, your help, the little that you give to them or that you give it to them, is going to project somebody tomorrow. They are going to be the future leaders, and tomorrow, they knowing what you are going to do today, they are also going to return the same benefit to those who will be here. So you once again thank you for your visit.
What I want you to do is find out the cost to get the water run from the government.
Yeah, we have the government.
Find out how much to get it run. I can just try to do my best. You need to get some God will continue. Thank you very much.
So today being Friday, we have teachers at the day session here. But this is the teachers that we have at the preschool, that is the primary session, and the KG session and the primary session. So myself, I'm Justice Jima. I am the science and the computing teacher up here at the upper primary, and he is Vincent Osei. He is also the mathematics and the history teacher. And this is Sir Ismail Informa. He is the language, the fancy teacher and the English teacher. So he is taking the two languages. And we have
Abuenu?
But you need to take your fancy lesson very serious. Yes, definitely. So this is the human resource that we have here. Today. Some of them are more.
I understand. On Friday, that's what usually happens.
Some are even at the exam test right now. They are engaging the students.
Well, it's nice to meet you guys.
So we are 10 students. We are 10 to start.
1, 3 or 3?
1, 3. Yeah, 30.
Okay, all right. Good number. So, nice to meet you guys, and we'll see more of you.
Heading to now.
So we are currently heading to the KG block. We have the KG1, the KG2, and the nursery. Currently, we don't have a nursery teacher, of which we are hoping to get one very soon. And in that block, we have 2 offices, of which we are using one for the ICT center. That is the robotics and the AI center. So that is where we are moving currently to.
I can see you guys don't have good steps to come up.
Yes, that is why for the case, that is why we did that for them. This one is the old one and it's not in a good state. So we have done a small one for them, but still we need to at least do a proper one or renovate this one.
So we are going into the
AI and the robotics center that we want to do. We have done a little painting and the carpeting. So we are hoping to have a projector. This is the small board that we have already fixed, and we have access to electricity here. So this is the room that we are praying that maybe by the grace of God and with your help, we will be able to have our AI and the robotic hub. So this is going to be the center.
okay.
Yeah.
So which other area are we
Yes, and
checking out?
There is the canteen.
Okay.
Yeah, there is the canteen that we built ourselves. We realized that the kids were not having a good place to eat, and even for the food vendors to have a proper place to sit, to sell their items, there was nothing like that. So this is what we did, and now we don't have access to water as I earlier stated. There is no water here.
Okay.
There is no water here. So we are appealing to all, if by the grace of God you will be able to at least help us to get a water here, so that the kids will be able to at least get a place to wash their hands and also what they are going to drink to at least help them feel well.
Okay.
So this is the canteen. This is the canteen. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah. This place needs more upgrade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it definitely needs more upgrade. And as usual, we had this regular proofs here and other stuff, but they are all detached now. So we are planning of doing it again and also doing it properly. So this is what we have.
Okay. Thank you very much. Came to do today to see the school for the first time. And this is the view of the school. They need good roads. They need so many things to be fixed. And we are begging you all to support us and let's take the school to the next level. So thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.